I do, everything I touch just turns to garbage. By the way, hi, we're live now. So,
oh, hey, hi, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, Lundy's here. Like, I was gonna introduce him, but he pulled me.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I figured since I'm on Matt's thing, I should be more Matt-like. It's just courteous.
So yeah, Lundy was like, "Can I get in on like one of your Nuzlocks?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it. Like, let me on your video to rage for like an hour about how shit the fucking world is, and then about like how awful the prequel movies were at the end there."
Yep.
I'm surprised we stayed on topic for as long as we did in that.
We stayed on the general topic of the election for a decent.
I mean, there was no order to how we talked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the general topic we stayed on. We didn't really stay on any one particular topic.
It's a fucking just mosaic of fucking rambly, angry just thoughts. I got angry fucking today. I was just like fucking getting like a soda out of the fridge, and I'm just like, God damn fucking Hillary ran an awful campaign. Like, why didn't she go to Wisconsin? Why did she pick Tim Kaine? Fuck. Why didn't she fucking tie Trump more to the fucking like term limit shit and have the fucking Senate and House fucking Republicans be like, yeah, we totally back term limits, and then when they inevitably go back on it because they're not gonna fucking back term limits, like boom, they get fucking tainted because it's like, oh, look at them, they're part of the establishment, they're not helping Trump. I'm just like, God, fuck, she was awful. I hate it. Ugh, I'm sorry. Like again, right. I got like just so. Oh yeah, this I started the game earlier, but I wanted to show everybody this. So. Again, this is baby's first Pokemon game, so the game's like, you're too stupid to remember what you did fucking last time. So here's a previously on. Pokemon games need. Previously on your quest.
You were doing X, Y, and Z. Please remember.
Because I remember some things about this game, especially the beginning part. Like, I remember where a lot of the hidden items are and shit, but I don't remember the levels. So, I don't remember how strong Gary is.
He's,
And if I remember right, he has a Sparrow. And that's the main thing I'm worried about. Because I don't have a good counter for a Sparrow right now. In fact, 3/4 of my party would be fucked with it. So I over-leveled, which, to be fair, I don't think there is such thing as over-leveling in a Nuzlocke.
I think it's more like a rule of thumb, like don't level like more than like 5 levels than your opponent. If you can.
Well, I think that's the general gist. Like 12 or 10 or something. So I played it safe. I got everybody else. I got everybody besides Beesus because I wanted to evolve him on thing, which, like, fuck it, let me go do that now. Like, one random thing to kill, and then our swarm and savior will be reborn. Hey, Pidgey, good. Like, fuck it, you go out there, Miss Bigsby. And she beat the bird to death. Okay, good.
So who's your favorite so far among them? Among your crew, among your team, among your family? Who are you hoping does not die? If anyone.
I'll be honest, as much shit as I'm giving the Cocoon as I gave Beezus as a Cocoon, I really like. I'll be honest, I'll swap out Bulbasaur before I swap out Beezus. Because again, like I said, and I looked it up last night too, because I wanted to make sure I'm double sure about it. And yeah, Bulbasaur's move list is not that good.
It's pretty shit. Yeah, it's not. Like, he is not going to carry your team to victory. Bulbasaur. Yeah. It's just. Ooh, I was never
a huge fan. Is to give him like a really like maybe 2 good grass moves, Sludge Bomb, and maybe hope his like whatever procs fucking hidden power, he gets a really good hidden power that gives him a decent type coverage. Like he has hidden power, water or electric or something. Yeah, electric would probably be good. Like if Bulbasaur had hidden power electric, it'd like fuck it, it'd be amazing. Also, let me look at Beezus' stats here real quick. Yeah, just like I thought, he's not as strong as he could be, but you know what? That's what supplements are for. So I'm gonna be fucking doping his ass up later. That money, I bought like fucking potions and buy some fucking antidotes, but I didn't. Almost died a couple of times leveling up.
What did you almost die to?
Poison. Weedles. Hey, here's stupid fucking asshole. Like, oh, he has a Pidgey! I'm good! Fuck you! You're a Pidgey!
Yeah, he always has a Pidgey. I thought he always did.
I thought it was Sparrow. Maybe it's
no.
because I'm used to playing
Pidgey because it becomes Pidgeot by the end of the day.
I'm not gold, yellow.
It's always Pidgey because it becomes Pidgeot by the end of the day.
Oh, yeah!
He always has a Pidgeot. So, like, of course he's got to have a Pidgey.
Except for in yellow. I guess I'm more used to yellow. So yeah, I'm gonna send out Chyna and just have her fucking crack Charmander's fucking skull open with karate chop, have her feast on his little fire brains. You're fucking done, Gary. You're done. I was worried for nothing.
Well, I mean, he's built to like you trained in Viridian Forest for the longest goddamn time, Matt. You're out there like killing a bajillion other people before.
Just beating Metapods to death for like an hour last night. And Pikachu's like I ran into a couple of Pikachus.
I'm just imagining you just like on the hunt for Metapods, just like, oh, you're all gonna die. Every single Metapod.
Yeah, you're the best thing I can kill right now because you're a stage 2 evolution. So, like, fuck you. Like, you give the best experience. Nothing personal. Also, you can't fucking do dick to anybody in my party. So, again, it's a win-win for me to kill you. Arceus hates you. Or Arceus. Yeah, Arceus just hates Metapods and Kakunas and other fucking things. I'll fucking kill. Like, kill the baby. Kill the baby, Beesus! That's right. We gotta toughen Beezus up. We gotta be like, look, you gotta kill babies. Killing babies, Beezus. That's how we toughen you up on Team Napalm here. Gotta kill your babies. Good if they are adorable Weedle. I need to move that attack. I will say that's something like the OCD in me bugs me with like Team 4 Stars playthrough is like they don't like reorder their moves. Because I always put my attack moves up before my like other moves. So it's like, why wouldn't you? Kill the babies. Damn it! Why can't Gary fight you after Viridian Forest? Like I've already just like Lundy said, I already went through here, just murdering everything last night.
You're supposed to fight him before, and you're just like fucking everything's gonna die. Like
again, like I've done a couple of Nuzlockes now. Like I tested those waters. I was like, how far can I go? Doesn't fight me anymore, and it's up until you fight Brock. So if I wanted to, I could have come up here and killed Brock's fucking pupil and fucking got an XP and beaten it even crazier. Get it? okay, Barack Obama, I'm gonna fucking be like Trump and just come in here and just stomp your fucking. Oh man, I thought he had a Diglett and a Sandshrew. I'm actually thrown off by this development. Also, I want to address this issue since I sent out Valvinus here. Are like, hey, why didn't you name it Boba Fett? Why? Because Boba Fett is the most fucking common name for Bulbasaurs.
It's gotten very cliche. How, like, it's almost like
name. I'm not saying it isn't it. It's a great name, but like,
a lot of
people I'm looking towards the future.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I try to get Pokemon names based off of like what their final evolution is. Yeah, Nuzlocke, a lot of times that doesn't come to fruition because I'm a bad guy. I need to stop fucking like fast forwarding through like important fights. And though it's just a fucking habit. By the way, you're fucking done because again, unlike Team 4-Star and a lot of Nuzlockers, I'm not putting everything in one basket. I got a fucking fighting type. A fighting. Well, I didn't want to use Karate Chop. I wanted to use Low Kick. There we go. Yeah, I'm already doing. I'll say this, even though I'm at a deficit because I did. Well, Val fucking did it. He critted. Then again, I'm ultimately to blame there. You know, like I should have fucking sent. I should have leveled up fucking Valvinus up to 7 to get Leech Seed. Okay. Are we gonna lose Chyna? Okay, we're not. Fuck it. You're dead. You're dead, Brock. I'm killing your rock dick. You're fucking dead, son. You're dead. You're dead. Don't come to a fucking punching potty with. Although that is weird, right? Because like, rock beats fist. Like, let's be honest. If like you came at me with a rock and all I had was my fist, it's like Lundy's gonna win. He's gonna hit me in the head with the rock, and I'm done.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. But it doesn't. I don't know. I guess it just doesn't seem to matter. Like there's some shit in Pokemon that makes sense, and some shit that really doesn't. I guess like they're presuming that you're like a karate master in this scenario.
Yeah, so you're breaking like some blocks and shit.
Yeah.
Like rocks should deal neutral damage to like a fighting type. Alright, I got fucking. What is it? Oh yeah, this is Rock Tube. He doesn't give you shitty fucking bide. Okay, like Brock is done. There we go. Like that was anticlimactic. But what do you want? And to be fair, I wasn't even over leveled because fucking Onyx was 14.
How high was the Valvinus?
I was 12. Everybody but Beesus is 12. Well, Chyna's 13 now. You know what? I haven't. Again, I gotta focus on what is important. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's an item I think over by the museum. Let me snoop around here. Those flowers, or yep, there it is. Pokeball. That's one good thing about Nuzlocke, though. I'm not going to be using up Pokeballs as much. So I can spend more money on healing items. Hey, what do you got? Wait, sorry, I was fucking twiddling with my bowl. Okay, Pidgey. I don't want you out here, Beezus. Fucking sand attack! Okay, good. Killed it. Okay. Those fucking Pidgeys. I'm gonna keep going with Mrs.Brisby. What you doing, Lundy? How's you going? Like, what's new with you?
Recently, I've been the preseason of League of Legends started up, which means that everybody is now unranked once more and has to do all their placement matches. I did my placement matches, and I worked really hard last year to get to, well, last season, I should say, to get to Silver 1, and now I am in Bronze 2. So that's fantastic.
How do they do that?
I don't
sounds
even,
dumb.
I don't even know how they like make these.
Like, I could get doing that if there's like a massive update, like it overhauls everything.
Well, there's been some pretty decent overhauls to like the assassins.
Like, it's just like, oh,
well, they added plants, so that's something.
All right, I guess. That just seems weird. Where it's like, you know, all that hard work you put in, you gotta put it. I guess it's part of like the crack analogy with League, where it's like, look, you're all fucking addicts, and what are you gonna go do?
What else are you gonna do? You're gonna play this fucking game. You're gonna grind all the way up again. You know that you won't
gonna play Dota. You're here. We got you by the balls. I kind of like Riot in that regard. I'll be honest. Like, I like how, in some ways, they're just really nakedly awful about how they run League of Legends.
Well, they have done some stuff in this season, for the update that's actually like pretty fucking cool. They have introduced replays. You can now record your games using the client itself, so that's cool. You can't do it in real time. You have to do it when you're like going over the replay. So that's still it could be better. It could be better. But you know, you can't have everything. And also they've updated the jungle to be a lot more balanced for junglers, which is great for people like me who like main jungle. So that's great. Oh, and they brought back solo queue, which is something that like every single fucking player has been asking for the past.
I remember a lot. I remember people bitching about that.
Yeah. I don't even understand Riot sometimes. They're just like, we're going to get rid of solo queue and you're going to love it. And then everyone's like, we hate it.
I think it is a lot of time. I think they're like Aperture Science or like the people who made the Vault Tech or from Fallout at this point, where they're just like, let's just do shit to see what happens.
Yeah. Like, for a while, they were trying to like force us to like the new queue.
Yeah, like let's see what happens. Let's experiment here. Because maybe that's the thing. Maybe, like, secretly, it's all just some kind of weird test. It's all just secretly some kind of, like, government psyops. Where it's like, we're going to figure it out.
Who've been playing since season 1 and have never stopped. It's like, you have proven yourselves worthy.
You know what you're worthy of? We're going to take this lead pipe to your kneecaps and you're back to square one. Do it again. By the way, this guy was like, I saw you in Viridian Forest, but like...
I killed everybody in Viridian Forest.
He's always been here. So like, I'm guessing he's some kind of weird creeper. God damn it, I pressed the R1 button. I'm sorry. Oh, you're fucking done. You gotta like, you're a bad trainer, dude. Like, look at that shit. Cat level 10. Does that? What asshole would do that? This is why bug catchers are a joke, bro.
This is why nobody respects bug catchers. You fuck.
Yeah. You fucking idiots. You're like, I love my dumb worm as a dumb worm. I love it. And it's like, well, your dumb worm's weak. Like, look at my Beedrill. Like, it was a fucking cocoon and it's still ripping through your fucking dumb little fucking green stubby pieces of shit. Look at Ash. Look at Ash Ketchum. He keeps Pikachu as a fucking Pikachu, even though Raichu's fucking better. But no, it's fucking love or something. And you know what? Yeah, like fucking, he might be able to like beat like gym leaders and shit, but he's never won a fucking league. And I don't fucking bring that Orange League bullshit here. Doesn't count. Fucking Orange League fucking garbage. Like, what is that? I'm not gonna lie, Lundy, I was really pissed when he lost the X and Y League. Because I actually was starting to get back into the Pokemon anime, because, like, it was actually, like, the fucking animation in the fucking, like, XY arc was really fucking good and shit, and it's like, fuck, this looks like fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at fucking points. Like, have you seen the Ash Greninja Mega Sceptile fight?
Yes, you actually showed that to me. You like linked me on YouTube, and you're like, "Fucking watch this!"
Yeah, it's amazing.
It was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. I was like, "This is fucking Pokemon. What the fuck?"
Oh, it's better than a lot of the fights from fucking Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah. I got a friend who actually wants to talk about Dragon Ball Super on one of my chats. He's just like, I'm pretty sure we both have a lot to say about that. I'm like, oh yeah,
man, I could talk. Like, you know what? I'm going to say this, though. I like Dragon Ball Super for one reason. Vegeta.
Like, I don't know, because like it feels like they really hit Vegeta.
It pisses me off that everybody else has been pushed so far back into the background, they might as well be nameless fucking characters at this point. But I'm like, I like Vegeta. I like what he does in Super. I like the whole little mini arc with him with the pacifier in his mouth. Like, I love that scene where he's like, "That's my son," and then he's like, I love that. Like, I love Vegeta's like character in Super. It's a great extension of his character. Unlike Goku, who's just fucking flat out retarded at this point. He's beyond autistic. Like, Goku used to be like a functionally autistic person, but now he's just like, what's kissing?
I don't understand. It's like, what did you do to get your kids?
Like, I get it that was supposed to be a joke in the series itself, but it's like,
it's a joke that makes literally no sense.
Retarded though.
Like, yeah, how dumb is Goku? Honestly, clearly far dumber than we ever gave him credit for.
That's something like, you know how Akira Toriyama comes out and says like weird little things that are canon, but like are never shown in anything. Like, oh, like Android 18's real name is Lapis or Lazuli. I forget which one's which. Or like 16 was modeled off of or that Hercules like martial arts master got killed by like General Tao using a Dodon ray. Is that what the crane skull used?
Yeah, that's great. I
can't remember.
They also started the whole flying craze too, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, and to be fair, they technically didn't fly. They airwalked.
I mean, yeah, but that's how they learned to fly. Like if you watch Gohan teaching the Del how to fly.
Jr. was the first one to fly.
Who?
Maybe King Piccolo.
No, Tien and Chaozu were introduced before King Piccolo.
I know, but they did like the weird kind of airwalking stuff that did eventually evolve into just being like, let's just have them fly. Like airwalking was
like none of this walking bullshit. Have them fly at like top speeds.
Yeah. But even then, like Goku's like, look, we gotta have flying. I wonder, like that's something I'd like to see again. Like Nimbus just show up.
I'd like Nimbus to show up again. That'd be great.
Also, like, a lot of the things that, like, again, going back to Super, a lot of the things that piss off a lot of people, like the retcon for the Praetorian fusion, I don't mind that.
Which retcon specifically for that?
Well, if you haven't seen, like, the newest episodes, spoilers. So they retconned so if you don't know, like, the Praetorian earring, there's two types of fusion in Dragon Ball. There's the fusion dance, and there's the Praetorian earrings. And the Praetorian earrings, it used to be they fused together the people wearing them fully into a completely new being, unlike the fusion dance, which was a temporary thing.
Yeah.
So like that's why the earrings were more powerful. That's why it's a better fusion. They retconned it now, so like I
always thought that it was the fusion dance that was supposed to be stronger.
No, the fusion dance is easier. Because theoretically, as long as anybody is basically the same size and shit as the other person, they can do the fusion dance and fuse.
Well, they have to have the same power level too. They have to, like, make them equalize.
Yeah, they have to even out there. But like one of them can have a higher power level. They can just lower their power level.
Yeah, they just need to lower it.
Where with the Praetorian, with the earrings, I can't remember how to pronounce the P word, so I'm just going to say the earrings. But with the earrings, it was originally it's permanent. Now they retconned it, so it's like it's only permanent if it's godlike beings. And I don't have a problem with that, because, like, in the Boo saga, when they introduced the fucking earrings, the second Vegito got fucking absorbed by Boo, he turned back into Vegeta and Goku. And yeah, like, they brought back the earrings and fucking, like, GT, but GT's not canon anymore, so suck it. So there you go. Like, GT's in the same place as the movies.
I didn't. Oh God! I swear that, like, they keep changing whether or not that's gonna be, like, continued.
You know what I want to see? If they bring back any of the movies in, like, an arc, I want to see fucking Janemba.
Oh yeah, I would love to see that. Oh, I have my friend, by the way. He made a theory on why Oob isn't in Super. He said that the reason Oob isn't in Super.
I want to hear this because, like, I looked it up, and, like, he's not even mentioned.
The reason,
and I'm like, I could have sworn he was mentioned in, like, one of the movies. Maybe not Battle of Gods, but maybe the weird ones, like with the two little Frieza henchmen who stopped fighting because of radishes, or fucking the one with Vegeta's brother. Because I think they mentioned Vegeta's brother, right? Like the little spaceman cop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Tarble is.
They mentioned that shit.
Tarble's canon. That's true. But the reason why Oob isn't in Silver, at least according to his theory, is because if you remember the end of Z, when they first met Oob, Pan was 10 years old at the time, or 9 at the time. So his theory is that
I have to go back and watch that, but like, yeah, that would actually explain. Like, Oob's not around yet.
Which would mean that Oob came in after everything that happens in Super, at least so far, which would make his power level when he was fighting Goku way more impressive, even though Goku was not going like Super Saiyan on him at the time.
I wonder if that will be like the cap of Super when they get to it, is they just retcon that whole tournament arc.
I wonder. It might be. But that was his theory. I'm not entirely certain if he's right, because I haven't went back and double checked. But if he is right, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, like, it's been a while since I've watched the last episode of Z, so like, I don't have good like, the only thing I remember is Vegeta's fucking corny ass, like, he's going off on his next adventure.
He's going off.
Like, I just like Vegeta's weird monologue that it's like, I hope when TF like Team 4-Star gets to that point and they abridge that scene, I hope like just like TN's just standing there. He's like, "Who are you talking to?"
They do seem to have a little bit more self-aware humor in Super. I'll say that. So maybe.
Yeah. I was specifically talking about like Team 4-Star when they get to it, where it's just like, who are you talking to? Like, and maybe that's the point where like Vegeta finally kills Tien and he wins. It could happen. You never know, you know?
That'd be interesting. I'd be totally for that. How did we start winning this fucking game?
Honestly, some of the things that piss me off of like fucking like Super the most is like, how is Gohan weaker? He got mystic power.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
His potential was unlocked. He's
here's the thing.
So powerful.
Somebody tried explaining this shit to me, and what they basically said was that Gohan, when his mystic power was unlocked, that was all the rest of his power. Like, he could not get stronger than that.
But he's gotten weaker. And I'm like, how?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He does seem to be gotten weaker. And that's probably because he hasn't really been training.
He says he's gotten weaker because he stopped training. And I'm like, you got your mystic power. You never need to train again. You're at peak fucking perfection. Although they kind of like are hinting at like Gohan being like, I need to start training again. So I guess we're gonna probably get Gohan Blue eventually.
I don't know, because like I was under the impression that they were basically done with Gohan. They were like, no, he's done.
Oh yeah, I have an idea, Lundy. I want to see this as like a little 5-episode arc because I think it would be amazing. I want to see like a fucking Great Saiyaman arc where it's like Gohan and Videl as like
just following them and having them be for the city, like they're tracking down like super criminal and shit. Oh my god.
There's some like random fucking dude who's like on the same level as like a Dragon Ball villain, and he's like taking over somewhere. And they just roll in.
I would fucking go so hard for that. Like, you have no idea.
Like, I would love that. I would be like, that would just be awesome. It would be so fun to just have that. Mainly because I'm like, there is probably like super criminals. Because again, going back to like, this is something I even think the writers on Dragon Ball like forget this at times. Like, chi is not something that's not unknown in this world. Like, yeah, it's not widely used and shit, but like, you had a fucking devil man compete in like the martial arts tournament one time. Like, come on. So here's something too. If Goku went back in time to learn any technique, right? Why wouldn't he go back in time to learn Devil Man's technique?
It is a powerful fucking technique, isn't it?
It would, like, it kills anybody if they're evil.
Yeah, which technically that's supposed to be the spirit bomb too.
Yeah, but this is better because you don't have to absorb. That's the thing that kind of pisses me off. Is like, so again, going back to spoilers for like the newer episode of Super, like Trunks ends up killing Zamasu, or the fusion of Zamasu and Goku
outright kills him.
Yeah, and he goes Spirit Saiyan like in fucking the Super 13 movie, because like Trunks, because that's another retcon they made. You can subconsciously gather energy now for a spirit bomb. And I'm like, bullshit, because you know how many times that would have helped ever. It's insane to me. I'm like, I will say this, I am glad now that there's another canon villain that the fucking Spirit Bomb has killed.
I only wait. In canon?
Outside yeah, because well, like I guess you could say, like again, the Spirit Bomb energy went into Trunks and into his sword, Zamasu, because when Zamasu fused with Goku Black, even though Zamasu wished for immortality, he fused with Immortal, so that canceled his immortality. Because he wasn't smart enough to wish for immortality for Goku Black either. Like a fucking idiot.
I guess they did kind of write themselves in a corner with actually having him be immortal. It's the same thing they did with fucking Garlic Jr. It's just like, well, he actually got his wish off, so what the fuck are we gonna do? How are they gonna win?
So they were like, he got fused with a fucking with Goku's body, and that canceled it out because now he's half mortal. So,
all right, somehow I just won that game. I started off 1-5 and ended up 11.
I get it. Oh, we're good at all like Dragon Ball. Now this is what I've been worried about. A fucking Spirit. Oh fuck, this is a 14.
I can't see your screen for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
It stopped. I might have accidentally unclicked it. Oh no, it's still going.
It's still going on your end. Probably you're probably still recording it. It's just I can't see it. Well, I don't know.
Well, there's a sparrow, and it's terrifying.
Are you in a position where you can catch it?
No, it's a trainer, but I killed it. So
yeah,
I guess it wasn't terrifying.
Flying types are gonna fuck you up for a little while. Like my thing, like okay, so Bulbasaur is great for early game. That's my he's great.
He's also good for Nuzlocke because I forgot he has Leech Seed, and that really helps early on.
Yeah, especially when you catch Pokemon. Oh yeah.
Because I wouldn't have fucking killed that first Rattata if I had Leech Seed, because I would have just seeded it and growled.
The first Rattata being Mrs.Brisby.
Well, she's the second. Like, so it's canon in this game's world. I killed her husband. She came for me for revenge, and I enslaved her.
Later, and you said no. You will now fight for me, Mrs. Brisby.
She probably has some children. They're dead now, probably. Some like sparrows.
You probably killed them too. There's other Rattatas you probably killed, and this is probably their children.
Yeah, Rattatas probably eat their babies. So like, because that's something rats do. They eat other rats' babies.
They eat other rats' babies. They don't eat their own.
They eat their own babies too.
They do they?
Yeah, like rats are like, look, they're hardcore. Like, they do what they got. They do what they gotta do. What was this? Oh, Kakuna, fuck you. Just unleash your fury, Beesus. Just righteous fury at. Oh, Beezus is jumping up there. Caterpie.
Do mother rats sometimes eat their babies? A frail. A mother is very likely to eat a frail runt. If the nursing female feels that her litter is too large and thinks she can't support it, it's not uncommon for them to get rid of one they might consider less than healthy.
Yeah, and also, too, like, hamsters eat their babies. And hamsters are cuter than rats. So, like, if hamsters do it, you know fucking rats are it.
Yeah, that's the metric. The cuter the animal, the less likely it is that they're going to do something fucked up. And if hamsters do it, then rats definitely do it.
Yeah, that's why, like, it doesn't surprise me that, like if a baboon does something fucked up. Because I think I talked about this once on a very public spanking. Baboons are the ugliest monkey. Or the ugliest primate.
Are they the ugliest? I'd have to check. I'll agree with you for now.
Even their babies are ugly. Like, they're awful.
Ugliest primate. A proboscis monkey.
They're kind of like they're the ones with the big nose, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
The nose that looks like a fucking pickle.
Yeah, they're kind of cute in just like a weird kind of pug way. I like the Japanese snow monkeys. They're my favorite. I think they're the cutest. They're the ones with the white fur and the red faces.
What about the one with the giant eyes?
Oh, yeah, these ones are adorable. Man, like monkeys are adorable. Like, look up a baboon baby. They're hideous.
I mean, maybe.
Like a baboon baby looks like what I would imagine if like a woman fucked a dog and get pregnant.
Do you think the ugliest animal?
That's what she would give birth to. She would give birth to a baboon. That's like a half human, half dog.
What do you think the ugliest animal in the world is?
Okay, see, some of them I'm gonna throw out like just because it's like tube worms, right?
Right.
Because they're just a tube, and like, yeah, they're not going to be aesthetically pleasing. It's like saying, what's the ugliest pipe?
Yeah, right. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, yeah, they're not like cute, but they're not really ugly. They don't make you don't look at them and go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah, they're like they were created in a world where like sight is almost useless. So it's like it's kind of stupid to measure them by sight. I guess that would also rule out the deep sea fish, even though, like, let's be honest, some of them are fucking nightmarishly hideous.
They're creatures from the fucking nightmares of H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, like you look at them and you understand why, like why H.P. Lovecraft became what he became, because he used to see like deep sea fish sometimes down at the fucking pier, and he was like, "Those are terrifying. The ocean is scary."
You're like, so that rules out blobfish as well. The fish that has
that's like saying Ziggy is hideous. You can't say Ziggy is hideous because Ziggy doesn't like blobfish don't even have features in my opinion.
They have features. Their faces look like a fat human's.
Creepiest is the fish with human teeth. I can't remember them.
I don't know that one.
But yeah, it's like it's a relative of the piranha, and they have like teeth that look almost exactly like human teeth, and it's like really creepy.
So I'm also thinking of maybe like the star-nosed mole because it has a fucking Cthulhu face.
Yeah, that's creepy. I'd say that's more creepy than ugly.
I mean, it's got like 20 some tentacles, just like fucking going on all directions from its nose.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Any creature that has tentacles coming from their nose, I can't.
I'm not saying that you should be like, "Hey, I love you," give them a hug. But you know, like, I don't know where I'm going. Again, I'm saying like they're creepy because like you take that off, right? You take the star, you take the creepy part off, right? And you give them a normal, cute, adorable mole nose. They're adorable. Like moles are adorable. Like they're just little. They're like little bean bags that dig through the ground.
All right. What about naked mole rats?
Yeah, they're hideous. They might be the ugliest because they just look like weird, creepy dicks with teeth, and it's really unsettling.
Specifically uncircumcised dicks, which makes them look weirder, in my opinion.
Also, they're like one of the things that would like completely survive like a fucking like total world destruction.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you play any of the Fallout games, you got the mole rats fucking coming out. Fucking enlarged and shit, trying to eat you.
One thing though, here's something. Cockroaches aren't actually that good at radiation.
Really?
Yeah, they're not. Well, like like all bugs are pretty good at like taking some amount of radiation because bugs have really simple cell structure and shit, so there's not much to fuck up there. But flies and stuff, like a lot of flies, like they have better like radiation absorption or like resistance or whatever it is, like that helps bugs be able to be like, hey, radiation, whatever.
The finding that a cockroach can survive a nuclear explosion is plausible.
Yeah, they probably survive, but there's like a lot of them. I read somewhere, if I remember, I've been on Wikipedia because I was like, what bug is like the most radiation? What's he sending? I don't remember. Fuck it. Oh, I had nothing to fear. Fucking Metapod. 11th level. Why? Why? Like, look at that thing, Lundy. Look at it.
I can't see your shit.
Look at it. Oh, well, just imagine a really sad Metapod.
Really sad? Well, Metapod always looks pretty sad. Either sad or mad.
Yeah. He's sad.
They never look like they're in a positive state.
He's just like, please kill me, my trainer. He kept me from my true potential.
He won't let me evolve into a beautiful butterfree.
I wish I was dead. He grinds his butt on me every night.
He uses me as a sex toy. I don't understand.
I don't even have a brain. I'm just a mixture of organic fluids inside. Oh, thank you. I'm dead.
Poor Metapod. Your life sucks.
Done like, oh, he's going to eat it.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I like to think if I ever have like a Charmander or something for like a Nuzlocke and I'm like burning through shit, I always like to imagine it cooks all of my enemies.
What am I going to get? Okay, duplicate. I'm going to just.
Fuck duplicates.
Let's you misery. Yeah, fuck you, Nicole Bass. There's only room for one big burly female on my team. Okay, Sparrow. I'm gonna switch over to here.
Careful with your Leech Seed, because Sparrow beats the ever-loving fuck out of Bulbasaur.
I'm not even gonna try Leech Seed. I'm just gonna. Oh!
Did you accidentally kill it?
Yep.
Who was the murderer?
Mrs.Brisby. I was like, okay, it's a Sparrow.
Mrs.Brisby is getting back at you for having captured and enslaved her. She's just like, you can make me fight, but you can't make me spare them.
Yeah. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe she's like, you can't make me enslave another.
I will not allow another to join this bloody circus that you're creating.
God damn it, I probably could have fucking sent out Bulbasaur because I'm like fucking 7 levels higher than it. I really fucked that up. Not gonna lie. This is what fucks me up. Like, and it fucks up everybody in a Nuzlocke. Like, you make dumb mistakes. I have.
Yeah, it only really takes like a couple dumb mistakes to fuck up your entire Nuzlocke too.
Okay. I can still get the Magikarp. Okay, female Magikarp.
A female Magikarp. Well, you know that
turns into a really big monster fish.
Fin Flam?
A dragon.
Oh,
dragon.
Think of a dragon name.
I can name it the Dovafiin because it's Dragonborn.
Oh no, but that's not like an actual dragon though.
Neither is the Dragonborn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And neither is Gyarados.
Maybe
Gyarados just has Dragon Rage.
We can
basically just fucking post-Rattata.
You can give Gyarados like an actual like dragon name, but like in parentheses, you can have like a title like Kuldranth, Lord of the Blue, like something like that.
That's not gonna fit.
No, but you can like have that as like a thing just to bear in mind. Just like Lord of the Blue has to come after.
I'm gonna Dovafiin because that's like, yeah, it's a fake dragon.
It's up to you. It's your game.
Plus, if I end up using her the whole way, she's gonna end up being the dragon killer because I'm gonna give her ice beam or something.
And just fuck up Lance's day.
Yes, I'd just be like, hey Lance, how's it going? But then again, probably gonna dump her for Lapras. Or 2 eyes in Dovafiin?
It's yeah, it's 2 eyes in Dovafiin. Another game I've actually been playing.
They should have fish people in Skyrim.
Well, I mean, Argonians are close. I mean, they're natural swimmers and they can hold their breath forever underwater.
Fuck!
What?
God damn it!
What did you do?
I should have named her Dovafiin.
Oh, fuck. That would have been awesome. Dovafiin.
Fuck!
Well, you can change it when you get to Lavender Town.
I'm never going to remember that.
I'll fucking remind you.
Fuck! Like, it just hit me right there. I was like, Dovafiin.
Dovafiin. Another game I've been playing recently again is Suikoden 3. Fucking love this game. I do not miss all the grinding though.
I don't get why Suikoden 3. Wonder. Can I get no? Come on, Zubat. No.
Can we agree on how Suikoden or Suikoden or whatever or Suikoden is supposed to be fucking pronounced? By the way, like nobody pronounces it the same. Everyone I talk to,
I always heard Suikoden.
Suikoden. That's how you pronounce it.
For the longest time, I pronounced it like Suikoden.
I pronounced it Suikoden as well, and then like a fucking GameStop employee, while I was like finding one a long ass time ago, pronounced it Suikoden, and I'm just like, maybe that's it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, this reminds me, since it's a Zubat here, I did change another thing in the randomizer Nuzlocke thingy for this. I gave myself the national Pokedex so I could get, like, if I got a Zubat, it's like, I don't want to be locked off of fucking Crobat.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I want me that fucking Crobat.
I mean, to be fair, though, you can, well, I don't know. Is there a place that you can actually find a Crobat?
I'm allowed, I don't think.
I don't think so.
It's all about happiness and shit. So, okay, cool. So, that. Obvious thing is Batman.
Oh, that's too obvious, though.
Not going that route.
That's way too obvious.
What else? What else? Crow. can think of anything.
For a Zubat?
Yeah, and eventually a Crobat.
Flowbot. Like
Flowbot?
the band? Like the band, Flowbots. The guys who made that fucking song that like everyone fucking knows. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. That song.
No.
You don't know that song?
No.
How the fuck do you know? You've heard like every song that's been overplayed to shit, and not I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
No.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
Her name Ozzy. Because he is a bat with just a mouth. He's going to be doing a lot of biting. Or no, I got it. Since he's a bat. Yazzo. He's Bizarro Ozzy.
I'm trying to think of like actual how about Coda? Like Batty Coda from the fucking Fern Gully song fucking movies.
Oh, that could work.
Batty Coda, nice to meet you. The only good thing about the first one.
There was no Tim Curry. Come on, Hexus was great. Like he would have been awesome if they had Tim Curry more than like 5 minutes. People are like, why are you spending this long on a name? And it's like, I want to get attached to this fucker. So it's like, I want to give him a name that matters. I'll go with Ozzy. Like, that's... So I finally have a full fucking team. I've, like, you know what? I shouldn't be so hard on getting a Zubat because I've missed. I think there's still more opportunities to get fucking like Pidgeys. There has to be more fucking chances to get Pidgeys and shit because fuck, like I don't have any good. I don't have any flying. Well, Dovafin's gonna turn into something. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Whoa. Oh yeah, goddamn! I always forget this fucking mouse stops working after minutes or something. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks, Lundy.
Pretty good. You're beating Gary. You're beating Brock.
Yeah, I fucking.
That's a lot. That's a lot of progress.
Fucked up like catching shit, but you know.
At least you got your bat.
Yeah, I should save.
You got your bat. You got your Magikarp.
I should save at the end of this. So
yeah,
but I gotta remember Dovafiin. I fucked that one up. Like, god damn. I'm never gonna forgive myself for that. Fuck Dovafiin. Like, god damn it. Like that would have been. And I think this is a good place to end it because, like, I want to be wandering around Mount Moon for a bit because there's a lot of fucking shit there.
There's a lot of stuff to do there. There's a lot of trainers to battle. There's a lot of
Yeah.
well, I think trainer battles. I think trainer battles should be recorded.
Plus, yeah, that's what I've been doing too. Like I haven't skipped any trainer battles. Level up fucking Dovafiin. I'm gonna do that grinding.
It's gonna be difficult to do that in Mount Moon though. Once he gets to like level, I think it's like
it'll take time, but like I want to at least get it up to level 15, so it's like, look, you can kill this fucking map, like just tackle it.
I love that they actually gave Magikarp tackle though. That's nice.
Good old dumb Magikarp.
Carp.
So yeah, I'll probably end up doing another one of these maybe tomorrow before a very public spanking because I get really bored. And then, like, I'm probably not going to do as many a week. Like, probably like 2 a week.
All right, that sounds fair. Especially if they're like an hour long.
I should explain like how a Nuzlocke works. Again, I'm just garbage at everything I do. Like, fuck.
You already explained. I mean, you explained most of it last time. So, like, what's
yeah. But I take the Stan Lee approach with videos that he takes to comic books. Where like somebody's jumping in fresh here.
Somebody is.
Yeah, at least one person is like, I'm not watching video 1. I don't watch first videos. That's how I roll.
I always skip the first video because if there's a second video, it's like people who don't watch original movies but they watch the sequels and they like expect everything to be explained to them.
Yeah. So like I was like, should I explain Nuzlocke now? But like, no, it's the end of the video. Like,
yeah, the video. I mean, if they don't understand it now, maybe you can explain it.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, why didn't you catch the bird? Like, why aren't you going to catch more Pokemons?
Catch more of the Pokemons.
It's like, no, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I fucked up.
I can't.
Yeah. It's done. By the way, before I go, I forgot, and like you know a bit about Nuzlocks. The separate floors on Mount Moon don't count, right?
They do.
That's what I was saying. Like they don't count as individual things.
Right. Mount Moon is one giant place. You can't.
Yeah, so I got a Zubat. That's what I got there. I mean, Geodude would have been awesome because I can actually get Golem. Because now Geodude, like, Graveler evolves into Golem at 38. I really need to catch an Abra, though. If I do that, it's fucking game over. It's like I've won. Just end. Fuck you. Again, I'm not good at ending shit.